Hello guys, good evening all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
See, I shared a notebook in Google Classroom. Once you see that notebook, all of you.
Sir, is it for the whole chapter?
Half chapter that is. Chemical
Oh.
equilibrium, ionic equilibrium, I will give notes.
Sir, do we need to write the whole thing again in
Why?
our notebook?
No need. Just read from that PDF only. You have
Sir,
the
so
material.
from now on, we don't need to write notes, right? You'll be sending it on Google Classroom.
Means only this one chapter, only this chemical equilibrium chapter, I gave PDF. And ionic equilibrium. So equilibrium is two parts, chemical equilibrium and ionic equilibrium. Ionic equilibrium, you have to write notes. And after one more chapter is there, redox reaction. That is just balancing equations only. In redox reactions, 6 or 7 definitions are there. And after that, only we are balancing equations. That also you need to write notes. And after entering into inorganic chemistry, I don't give any notes. Read from study material. And organic chemistry, you have to write notes again.
Sir, do we have to write those notes of chemical equilibrium now?
Chemical equilibrium, don't write. I share no PDF. Read from that PDF only.
Okay, sir.
And suppose somewhere else any mistakes are there, correct that one. I didn't give any entire concept mistakes. Somewhere else any spelling mistakes or any corrections are there, cover yourself that.
So the questions, you will be solving questions and we have to write it in the class itself, right?
Question, yeah, there's problems only you have to write. See now, applications of equilibrium constant. Listen, Malisa, full theory.
So your voice is a bit low.
Yeah. All of you have same problem.
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Sir, it's clear,
Is it okay
sir.
now?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Now is it okay?
Yeah.
See, applications of equilibrium constant. So with the help of this equilibrium constant, we can predict the extent of reaction. Suppose equilibrium constant value is higher, means Kc value, equilibrium constant is Kc, or we may show Kp also, its value is greater than 10 power 3, means it gives a large amount of product, means reaction is favored in the forward direction. We'll see two examples here. H2 plus Cl2. It's forming HCl. Kc value is 4 into 10 power 31. It's a very bigger value in a Kc. So forward reaction is preferred, means large amount of HCl is produced. Another example, H2 plus half O2 gives H2O. Kc value 2.4 into 10 power 47. It's very bigger value. So here also yield of water is.
Sir, why is it so big?
That is, so why it is Kc value is so big value?
Yes, sir.
You shouldn't ask this kind of question. Already you studied thermodynamics. Driving force.
Like, no, sir, not like that. Like, at a certain condition, that's very big, right?
Certain condition, not at normal condition. Normal condition, if it is possible, means I think we won't get further oxygen gas and hydrogen gas to breathe also.
No, sir, like
We are
at a
giving.
certain condition, right? This
Yeah, yeah. We are providing certain conditions.
Yes, sir. It's not at any temperature.
No, not at any temperature. We are providing some conditions. Under that conditions, we are observing Kc value.
Sir, what about room temperature then?
Room temperature yield is normal, less only.
So Kc value will be lower.
Kc value, yeah, lower. Next, suppose Kc value is in between 10 power minus 3 to 10 power plus 3. Kc now.
So should we write this?
No need. Already I said no notebook, read from notes. So now Kc value in between 10 power minus 3 to 10 power plus 3. So here somewhat reasonable products are obtained, means comparable. Obtained products are comparable with reactant. Example is iron Fe3 plus reacting with thiocyanate. It gives Fe SCN 2 plus. So here Kc value is just 138 only. Yeah, that's 138. So it's a somewhat lower number, lower value only. So obtained product also comparable, means if we take here reactants 100 grams, maybe product obtained 40 or 50 are comparable. These are comparable concentrations obtained. Suppose Kc value is lower than 10 power minus 3. Suppose Kc is very less, then obtained product is very less, and instead of forward reaction, here backward reaction is preferred. Suppose reaction between nitrogen and oxygen.
Sir, so using Kc value, we can see up to what extent the reaction goes, right?
N2 plus O2, it gives 2NO. Kc value 4.8 into 10 power minus 31. So it's a very lower value, no? So product yield also very less. Mostly this reaction preferred, backward reaction only prefers. Suppose if you try to give more amount of product, means by giving conditions also, here driving force is backward direction only prefers. H2O decomposition reaction, H2 plus half O2. Here Kc is 4.1 into 10 power minus 48. It's a very low value. Means water, it won't undergo easily decomposition, that means. Okay, I think this is no need to by heart. Just if you know that point is enough. If Kc is higher, means the obtained product yield is very high. If Kc is lower, means very lower, means forward reaction is not much preferred. The obtaining of this product is difficult, that means. Okay, next one, very important,
Sir,
predicting the
your
direction
voice
of
is
reaction.
too low, sir.
Hello?
Your voice is too low for me.
Sir, it's normal only.
I think you have maybe some network problem. Check. So this application
Sir,
you no
I'll
need to
leave
by
and
heart.
rejoin.
Hello?
Sir, I'll leave and rejoin once.
Okay. Just if you know this one point is enough. If Kc value is bigger, means forward reaction is easily takes place, and obtained product also yield is very high. If Kc value is lower, means this carry out the forward reaction is very difficult, and mostly here backward reaction is preferred, and obtained product also very less yield. Next application is very important, predicting the direction of reaction. So here I am considering one equilibrium reaction, AA BB gives rise C XX YY. By considering this reaction, the stage, carefully listen about this definition, the stage other than the equilibrium stage, when we apply the law of chemical equilibrium, it gives a reaction quotient, or we are calling concentration coefficient. It is denoted with Q or QC. See definition? Any stage of the reaction other than the stage of chemical equilibrium, the expression for the law of chemical equilibrium is called concentration quotient or reaction quotient. It is represented by QC or Q. Very important definition that is. So however we are applying law of chemical equilibrium for equilibrium reaction, same way applying this, but other than the stage of equilibrium. So if we apply law of chemical equilibrium at the stage of equilibrium, that gives the equilibrium constant. If we apply at any stage, suppose the reaction is started just 2 minutes before, if you can apply that law of chemical equilibrium, we can apply that gives reaction quotient. Suppose after attaining equilibrium, if we apply that law of chemical equilibrium, it gives equilibrium constant. So law of chemical equilibrium is here applied at any stage other than the equilibrium stage. It gives reaction coefficient or concentration coefficient. So now Q or QC is equal to X power X, Y power Y, A power A, and B power B. Same applying the formula is same applying, but stage is other than the equilibrium stage we are applying. Okay, now see. Suppose if QC value is giving equal to KC value, it means now the reaction is at equilibrium stage. If QC greater than KC, so reaction coefficient is bigger than the equilibrium constant. So
So
here
can you repeat once what is QC?
QC is law of chemical equilibrium we are applying at any stage other than the equilibrium stage. So if we apply law of chemical equilibrium, at equilibrium stage, it gives a equilibrium constant Kc, right? So what is equilibrium, Nagabhushnam?
Sir, when rate like concentration of products is equal to concentration of.
No, that's not concentration. Rate. Whenever
Okay,
rate
yes,
of
sir,
forward
sorry, sir,
reaction
yes.
becomes equal to rate of backward reaction, that's called equilibrium stage.
Yes,
Otherwise,
sir.
you may say another definition. There is no change in the concentration of reactants and products with the passage of time at a certain conditions. So suppose a reaction is forwarding means their concentration changes happens in the reactants and product. But after some time, there is no change in the concentration of reactants and product with passage of time. That stage we can call equilibrium. So at that stage, if we apply the law of chemical equilibrium, it gives the equilibrium constant Kc. Suppose law of chemical equilibrium at any stage you apply, even equilibrium is attained or not, but we should not apply at the stage of equilibrium, that gives Kc. Other than the equilibrium stage, if we apply, it gives a reaction coefficient. So with the help of this, we can predict the direction of the reaction. So if QC is equal to Kc, reaction is at equilibrium. If QC greater than Kc means now
Backward.
it prefers backward reaction. Here Q will tend to reduce, so decrease, so as to become equal to K. As a result, the reaction will proceed in the backward direction. So if QC greater than Kc means the backward reaction takes place. Suppose QC less than Kc. Now, which reaction prefers? So QC value must have to become to reach Kc value. Oh, I think not visible now. Here I'm writing QC less than KC. So here forward reaction preferred. So graphically I will represent this reaction quotient. Observe. This is QC. This is KC. Now both are equal now here.
Yes, sir.
QC, KC both are equal. So this is equilibrium stage. This is QC. This is KC. So here QC is the bigger, KC is smaller. What happens now? Forward reaction or backward reaction?
Sir, backward.
Backward reaction. So here QC value should decrease, means QC tend to decrease its value and KC value should increase. So here prefers backward reaction. Now here
Sir,
yeah, tell me.
sir, properties of QC is same as KC, right?
Same as KC.
Okay, sir.
Here KC is bigger, QC is smaller. What happens?
Sir, it will be forward.
Yeah, QC value must have to reach this level, or KC value must have to reach this level. Means KC value should decrease, QC value increase. Means here forward reaction prefers. Okay. So this, if you mind this relation, this is enough. Some problems are mostly asking based on this. And the next application is by knowing the initial concentration of reactant, and equilibrium constant KC value, we can predict the concentration of reactants and product at equilibrium stage. That's already the problem we solved in last class.
Yes, sir, PCl5.
Yeah, PCl5. There we know what is the PCl5 initial concentration, 0.1. And KC value is also given now, 0.0414, I think. With the help of these two values, we can calculate what is the concentration of reactant PCl5 and PCl3, Cl2. At equilibrium also we can calculate. These three only applications. Okay, now let's solve problems based on reaction quotient.
So where we supposed to write that?
Write this in notebook. Right. The value of Kc for the reaction.
Oh, what is the heading?
The problem. Sum
Okay.
sum. The value of Kc for the reaction 2A is an equilibrium with B plus C is 2 into 10 power minus 3. At a given time, the composition of the reaction mixture is so here given concentration of A equal to concentration of B equal to concentration of C equal to 3 into 10 power minus 4 moles. So in which direction the reaction will proceed?
At 2 into
2 into 10 power minus 3, that is. Oh, it's not visible. That is 2 into 10 power minus 3.
Sir, what's after reaction?
Reaction mixture is here also reaction mixture is
Sir, is it forward? Is it-
no, backward reaction. Prefers backward reaction. How much value you got QC?
So I got 1.
QC you got 1. Okay, then which is bigger? QC is bigger, KC is bigger.
The QC.
QC is bigger, then
Oh, yeah, correct.
reaction
Sir, yeah.
proceed in backward direction. See, given reaction is 2A B plus C. So at beginning concentration not given, directly at equilibrium concentration, not equilibrium at particular time. At particular time, concentration of 2A is 3 into 10 power minus 4. Even BC concentration also same, 3 into 10 power minus 4. This is also 3 into 10 power minus 4. Now apply law of chemical equilibrium. Law of chemical equilibrium formula is QC here. QC is equal to concentration of B, concentration of C divided by concentration of A square. So B into C, 3 into 10 power minus 4 into 3 into 10 power minus 4 divided by,
Sir, I can't see.
oh, it's not visible. QC is equal to 3 into 10 power minus 4 into 3 into 10 power minus 4 divided by 3 into 10 power minus 4 whole square. Then it gives QC value 1. Sorry, yeah, QC value 1. But KC value already given here, 2 into 10 power minus 3. So QC only bigger than KC. QC is equal to 1. KC is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 3. Therefore, QC greater than KC, backward reaction prefers. Right, last step. QC greater than KC. So backward reaction preferred. reaction will proceed in backward direction.
So at particular time, all will be 3 into 10 to power minus
yeah.
4.
All is given here concentration of A, B, C, all are given in 3
Yeah,
into 10
yeah,
power
yeah.
minus 4 only.
Yeah. Moles.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, actually, without that, we can predict, right? Like QC, like the KC is less than 10 to the power minus 3, right? In its
KC is?
magnitude.
No, not like that. We can't predict.
Sir.
First, I have to calculate QC value. So you are telling 2 into 10 power minus 3. This KC value is lower, means backward reaction preference, right?
Yes, sir.
No. Through that we shouldn't go. Next problem.
So this is forward reaction.
Backward reaction. See, QC is 1.
Oh,
KC is very
okay.
small now, right? A QC greater than KC. So the reaction will proceed backward direction. Next problem. Three mole of PCl5 kept in a 1 liter closed reaction vessel.
Sir, we did this.
No, other one.
Okay.
Concentrations are changed. Closed reaction vessel. Was allowed to attain equilibrium at 380 Kelvin. Calculate the composition of mixture at equilibrium Kc is equal to 1.80. So Kc value is given, initial concentration of PCl5 also given. We have to calculate concentration of PCl5, PCl3 and Cl2 at equilibrium. Same yesterday, however, we did solvation method, same method. So I will write reaction. So apply the method. PCl5 and decomposition gives PCl3 and Cl2. So initial concentration 3 moles. This is 0 mole, 0 mole. At equilibrium. This is 3 minus x. This x moles, x moles. And now apply the law of chemical equilibrium. Kc is equal to concentration of PCl3 into concentration of Cl2 divided by concentration of PCl5. Substitute Kc value and PCl5 xx and PCl5 is 3 minus x. When quadratic equation comes, then calculate concentration. What is answer? What is x value?
Sir, doing it.
Kc is given value 1.8 equal to x into x divided by 3 minus x. X square is equal to 3 minus x into 1.8. X square plus 1.8x minus 1.8 into 3, 5.7. 5.4. Now apply the formula. X is equal to plus or minus b root of minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. B is 1.8.
Sir,
Plus or minus. Yes, tell me.
sir, I'm getting it as -9 plus or minus 3 root 69 by 10.
Overall x value calculates. Simplify that. B square 1.8 whole square. Four into A is 1, C value 5.4. Divided by 2 into 1, just 2 only. Minus 1.8 plus or minus, oh, not visible.
Sir, there plus should be there.
What?
Sir, B square plus 4AC there.
Plus 4 AC, not minus 4 AC.
Sir, because there it is minus 5.4, right?
Ah, yeah. So it will become plus, correct.
Yes, sir.
So 1.8 whole square. 18 into 18, how much?
Sir, 320. Yes, sir, 324.
23 or
Sir,
26?
24.
24, okay. Plus this value, 4 into 1 into 5.4. Uh, 21.6. Divided by 2. I think 24.3 this value. No.
Sir, it is 24.84.
Root 24.84. Approximately we may take 5, no?
Sir, by
How much comes? I think 4.8 approximate value. It's coming 4.983. So you can write 5, no problem. So then x is equal to minus 1.8 plus 5 divided by 2. X is equal to minus 1.8 minus 5 by 2. So this is not accepted, means in minus amount of substance won't be in minus signs. So this only we may consider. So this is 3.2 divided by 2. 1.6. So x is 1.6. So now concentration of, therefore concentration of PCl3 equal to concentration of Cl2 equal to 1.6 mole.
sir, it will be M, big M.
Okay, mole per capital M also you can keep. Concentration of PCl3, concentration of Cl2 is equal to 1.6. And concentration of PCl5 at equilibrium. PCl5 at equilibrium. 3 minus 1.6. 1.4.
Yes, sir, 1.4.
1.4. 1.4.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, actually, JEE main like pattern is totally changed.
Yeah, for this academic year it is changed. We have to see how it will be, paper pattern.
Sir, last year also they have changed, so maybe this is continued. We don't know.
So last year they were giving 25 questions.
Sir,
Five
last
questions
year it
are-
was 30 questions per subject.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
Before
25.
that year 30 questions.
Yes, sir. So maybe this may be permanent. It's not,
Which one?
sir, this change.
25 questions or 30 questions?
Sir, again they changed it to 30 questions with 25 selective, no, sir.
Yeah, I think I have to see that. Still, I didn't see how is the pattern. They are saying 30 questions will give, 5 questions are choice. And
Yes,
then
sir. And
we have to apply
20.
only attempt 25 questions only.
Yes, sir. And in that 30 questions, 10 questions are numeric and 20 questions are MCQ.
20 are numerical, 10 are numericals.
So, yes, sir. I think numerical means integer type and other.
Integer type. Numericals mostly giving integer only. So they are not giving any negative mark for numericals.
Yes, sir. Those no negative mark, but for
MCQ questions they are
MCQ,
giving an empty. Yeah. I think.
sir, only in numeric part only you can choose 5 questions.
Okay, in numeric part only. Yes, it might be. Maybe that is only right.
Sir, it was posted, sir, today.
I will see. I didn't see that. And portion also I want to see. But 11th, no doubt you have to prepare everything. 12th syllabus only.
Portion is the
11th.
same.
Hmm?
Sir, portion is the same and 4 attempts are given, sir.
4 attempts. Okay.
Sir.
They're conducting in shift wise, no?
Yes, sir.
So they are conducting in 4 shift. I think in 1 shift.
No, sir.
Sir,
Sir, it's-
2021, they're taking 4 times JEE mains.
That's what I'm telling. 20 date is 22, no? February 22 onwards. See, I think you don't have idea about that. They are conducting in 4 days. They are conducting a test. Shift 1, shift 2.
Sir, yes, sir. February and shift 2.
Suppose we are talking about February 22, no? 22 shift 1 exam, shift 2 also 1 exam, and 23rd also shift 1 exam. But papers are changes. Won't be give.
Yes, sir.
Completely changing.
Sir, but some questions may be common.
Very few questions. If you compare in 4 days, maybe 3 or 4 questions.
Sir, no, sir. There are 4 attempts like February 1, March 1, April 1, and
Yeah, last year they given only 2 attempts.
yes, sir. It was always 2 attempts.
May, January and April. But this
Yes,
time
sir.
they are giving 4 attempts.
Yes, sir.
Okay, February and
February, March, April, May.
Okay, 4 attempts, and in each attempt 1 day or 4 days.
Sir, 3 days.
Okay, 3 days. Okay.
Sir, I don't know 4 days or 3 days, but I think it is 3 days only.
In that 4 days, 1 day they are taking BArch architecture. I think remaining 3 days only JEE. After that is also JEE only. But in architecture, they are giving mostly mathematics. I think they won't give chemistry.
Sir, yes, sir. It's
Also.
only mathematics and amplitude level.
Aptitude something. They are out of 4 days, 1 day they are taking for BArch. Remaining is.
Sir, what is difference between those two?
What?
BArch and that exam and this.
BArch, that is architecture. Construction, not planning. They are giving model. In architecture, they are giving how to construct any building or something. And in technology, they are suppose in technology they are again giving no branches CSE, ECE, EEE, civil. The civil work is different. Architecture work is different. Civil engineers, their plan is how to construct in particular place building, means how land is supporting for construction of building and all, and how much metal, means iron is need to use, and cement how much need to use, and that is I think very deep. In architecture they are giving plan just appearance, how should be the appearance of a building construction. But interior, how it should be further determined by civil engineers only. Okay, so next concept, Le Chatelier principle. Very, very important. Is long answer question. It is.
Sir, one doubt. Why didn't you take the negative value?
So amount of substance won't be negative sign, no?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Quantity of substance. Okay, listen. Now equilibrium is affected by mostly temperature, pressure, and concentration. So how these factors affects the equilibrium of a reaction is explained by the scientist Le Chatelier. The principal name is giving Le Chatelier principle. Statement is very important for 1 mark. See, it states that when a system at equilibrium, when that equilibrium state is stressed by changing either concentration, temperature, or pressure, and that system itself restores the equilibrium. That's only Le Chatelier principle. Simple. Suppose water is in a container. Suppose if we disturb this, we are disturbing that water. Then after some time it comes level, no? I mean, if you throw one stone in water, then water is disturbed. But after some time, it comes in equilibrium position, right?
Yes, sir.
And same in chemical reaction also. If already equilibrium is attained in one chemical reaction we carried out, equilibrium is attained. Now we are disturbing that equilibrium by changing temperature, pressure, or concentration. But however, system itself, it restores the equilibrium. That's only called Le Chatelier principle. Now we will see how temperature, concentration, pressure affects. First one, we'll see effect of concentration.
Sir, do we write this?
No need, just listen points. It's a chemical equilibrium reaction. Or otherwise, we'll take A plus B gives rise X plus Y products. First thing, if already equilibrium is attained by here, if after attaining equilibrium, I am adding some amount of reactant. Of course, I maybe added A or B, then the direction of the reaction is forward. So if concentration of reactants increases, forward reaction prepared. Suppose in this reaction, already equilibrium is attained, concentration of A increased. Then reactant, if you add that, no doubt it converts to product only, no? Already equilibrium is attained. If you add some
Yes,
amount
sir.
of reactant, that reactant is converting into product. Means here what happening? Forward reaction only occurs. Now, if concentration of reactant decreased, concentration of reactant is decreased, then what happens? Backward reaction occurs. Now, if concentration of product decreased or product increased, already equilibrium attained, I'm adding some product, additional product. In the time, a backward reaction prefers. Now, if concentration of product decreased, forward reaction only prefers.
So that part is not visible.
What? Not visible.
No, sir.
Okay, just I'll read. If concentration of product decreased, forward reaction only preferred. Okay, here. Two tubs are there, both are connected with one pipe. Here water is there. Carefully see. Diagram visible now? Now, here some water I'm adding. These both are connected here. If I add some water to this, water is moving from this side to this side or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, and after some time, level of water comes equal or not?
Yes,
Here I'm adding additionally water. Beginning both are in equal, level is equal. Here I add suppose 10 liters of water added. Then some water moving from this side to this side, and after some time, level of water becomes equal or not? No doubt, it will become equal only. Means if you increase the concentration of reactant, which reaction preferred? Forward reaction or backward reaction? How direction of water you have to see here.
Yes, sir. Forward.
Water is moving this side, forward direction. Okay.
Yes.
Now, reactant concentration I am decreasing. So initially this is the stage. From this side I am pulling out water, suppose 10 liters of water I decreased. Then what happens? What is the direction of water?
Sir, backwards.
Backward only, no? So this side water moving this side only. Right? So in this case, forward. If you concentration of reactant is decreased or water level is decreased, backward. Now discuss about product. Concentration of product is increased. So this is the reactant, this is the product. Concentration of product is increased. What happens? How is the direction of water? Ask me. Here I am adding some water, 10 liters of water adding. Then movement of water from this side to this side only, no?
Backward reaction.
Backward only. Yeah. Backward reaction. Now product concentration decrease. Already it is in equilibrium. Some amount of water I am reduced here. Then what happens? Which reaction is preferred? Forward or backward?
So forward.
Forward reaction. That's all. Okay, that's only occurs. This is the effect of concentration on reaction according to Le-Chatelier principle. Any doubt about this? Ananya?
No, sir.
Good. So here one example I will tell. Industrially, while synthesize ammonia, reaction is N2 plus 3H2. Not only this, in all equilibrium reaction, this is the equilibrium reaction. So ammonia is obtained here. The obtained ammonia is immediately they are removing. Then what happening? Concentration of product if you decrease, what is preferred here? Concentration of product is decreased, forward reaction is preferred. That's what during the synthesis of not only ammonia, industrially while the reaction is involving any equilibrium stage, in such a synthetic process, obtained product is immediately they are removing. Then always forward reaction only it prefers. Amount of yield also can get in large. Okay. This is only effect of concentration. Next, effect of temperature. Yes, tell me.
Sir, practically we think this N2 and H2 will never get depleted, right? 100%.
No, if it equilibrium attained means it will, if you suppose if the carry out the reaction in completely closed vessel, you are not removing product also. Then equilibrium attained.
Sir, if we are continuously removing product,
then no. Always forward reaction only preferred.
yes, sir, but we can't make N2 and 3H2 to 0, right?
That's possible. We can make it into 0.
Sir, how?
Possible. Equilibrium is not anything. As long as product is obtained, we are removing, no? Yeah. At the final stage, no, correct. At final
It
stage,
won't be, no,
concentration
sir.
going into very, very less stage, equilibrium
Yes, sir.
attains. We can't complete 100%.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Next, effect of temperature. This is already know this point. My notebook, I gave one example about H2 plus I2 gives rise to HI. Equilibrium is attained here. So here I'm drawing a graph. On y-axis concentration, on x-axis reaction coordinate. No, just it is explaining equilibrium stage only. So this is the concentration of H2 at equilibrium. This is concentration of I2. This is the concentration of HI at equilibrium. At equilibrium stage 1. Now I am adding some amount of hydrogen. Already equilibrium is attained. Additionally adding, supplying some hydrogen gas. Then immediately concentration of hydrogen increases, no? Right? I'm adding additionally some amount of hydrogen. Iodine not adding, only hydrogen adding. So concentration of H2 increases. Then slowly it consumes, means H2 is reacting with I2 and the concentration of H2 slowly decreases. Slowly decreased. So it won't become equal, little bit higher only this is. And what about I2? Its level decreases, no? Compared to equilibrium stage level concentration, further its concentration decreases.
Sir,
And the concentration of H2
not adding any more I2, right?
We are not adding I2. We are not adding I2, only H2 I am adding. So here new equilibrium stage is obtained. This we can call equilibrium 2. So equilibrium is disturbed by addition of H2. But however, system only restoring its equilibrium after some time. But conditions we are maintaining same only. But only concentration added. H2 concentration increased. So here H2.
So can you explain again?
Okay, listen. H2 plus I2 giving 2HI. That is equilibrium. Suppose at equilibrium concentration of H2 is 2 mole, I2 also 2 moles. But don't look at this equilibrium balanced reaction. This is concentration of HI. Suppose I have 5 moles of HI is obtained. Now I am supplying some hydrogen gas into the reaction mixture. Then concentration of here at equilibrium, this is the concentration 2, 2, and that is 5 moles. Now additionally some hydrogen gas adding here, then its concentration suppose became 4 moles. Now this 4 moles, some amount of hydrogen is reacting with left out of iodine, no? Right? It is reacting with this 2 moles of iodine, and after some time new equilibrium stage is obtained. Maybe in hydrogen 1 mole is consumed, 3 moles is left. And in iodine 1 mole is reacted, 1 mole is left. And here product 6 moles is obtained. So here, this is the beginning equilibrium stages, starting equilibrium. And concentration of H2 is increased. And forward reaction only prefers. But concentration of I2 I didn't increase, only concentration of H2 I increased. This is the concentration of H2 now. Slowly some amount of H2 is reacting with iodine. Further concentration of I2 decreases. Sorry, H2 decreases, iodine also decreasing. You need to observe my here graph. Iodine is decreased, but still hydrogen is maintaining somewhat higher concentration only. You got this point here, why H2 having higher concentration than beginning, iodine having a lower concentration than beginning?
Yes, sir.
Ananya?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about Asmi, Santosh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then if you observe the hydrogen iodide concentration here, what happened? This is the equilibrium 1 concentration. At equilibrium 2, this is the concentration increased. Means forward reaction is preferred, that means. So overall, by increasing the concentration of reactant, forward reaction is preferred. If we increase the concentration of product, backward reaction is preferred. If we decrease the concentration of product, forward reaction prefers. If we decrease the concentration of reactant, backward reaction prefers. That's all. Next factor is temperature. You already know this point in thermodynamics also you studied. Exothermic reactions are carried out at low temperature. Endothermic reactions are
So do we write this?
no need. Carried out at high temperature. Suppose N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. Enthalpy of reaction is minus 92.4 kilojoules. No doubt it is exothermic reaction. Look at forward reaction. Forward reaction, conversion from N2H2 to ammonia. Formation of ammonia is exothermic reaction. Now, actually low temperature is favored to carry out forward reaction. Now, if temperature is increases, what happens? Temperature is increased for this process. What happens? Forward reaction prefers or backward reaction prefers? What is the answer? Nagabhushan. Ananya?
Yes, sir.
If temperature is increased to carry out this reaction, which reaction is preferred? Forward reaction or backward reaction? See, already reaction is exothermic, right?
Yeah.
Already reaction is exothermic. If we increase temperature, backward reaction prefers. Suppose temperature decreased.
So is it because more amount of product is formed
At where? Low temperature or high temperature?
at high temperature when
No.
temperature
At
is
high
in-
temperature, see, already reaction is exothermic. See, reaction is already exothermic.
Yeah.
If reaction is exothermic, they are generally should have to carry out at low temperature to get more product. But here what I am doing, temperature I am increasing. If I increase temperature for this kind of reaction, backward reaction only prefers. If I decrease temperature, forward reaction prefers. Means exothermic reactions, if we carry out at low temperature, forward reaction prefers. We can get large amount of product. Now consider another example. N2 plus O2, it gives rise to NO. So delta H is, I'm not sure how much. I suppose plus 196 kilojoule per mole. Suppose, not exact. This reaction is already endothermic reaction, 196 kilojoules. Endothermic process. In this case, temperature increases. What happens? Forward reaction or backward reaction? Ananya?
So it is already endothermic.
Hmm.
I think it's forward.
Forward reaction, correct. Temperature increases, forward reaction. Temperature decreases, backward reaction. That's all. Just mind this 2 point more. Already studied in thermodynamics also, exothermic reactions are carried out at low temperature, endothermic reactions are carried out at high temperature. Suppose the involved chemical reaction is exothermic, means if we increase temperature, backward reaction prefers. If we decrease temperature, forward reaction occurs. Suppose involved reaction is endothermic process. If we increase temperature, forward reaction prefers. If we decrease temperature, backward reaction prefers. Okay, the next point, effect of pressure is a most important. Effect of pressure. See the effect of pressure only observing in gaseous phase reaction. If any reaction is involved in gaseous phase, there we are studying effect of pressure. So here, if reaction is gaseous phase. Careful. If any reaction, any gaseous phase reaction is,
Sir?
yeah, tell me.
Sir, is it external pressure or partial pressure?
External pressure.
Okay, sir.
We are studying effect of external pressure, and internal pressure also here playing important role. Effect of pressure. Suppose any chemical gaseous phase chemical reaction is accompanied by increase of number of moles. Any gaseous phase reaction is accompanied by increase of number of moles. In such case, low pressure is favored. Suppose N2O4 undergoing decomposition gives 2NO2. This reaction is accompanied by increase of number of moles. The reactant is 1 mole, but product is 2 moles. Yes, no, it is accompanied by increase of number of moles. So low pressure is favored. Suppose any gaseous phase reaction is accompanied by decrease of number of moles. High pressure is favored. Suppose N2 plus 3H2. It gives 2NH3. See, 1 mole plus 3, here 4 moles reactant. Product is only 2 moles. Reaction is accompanied by decrease of number of moles. So here high pressure is favored. That's all. So here reaction is accompanied by increase of number of moles. So low pressure is favored. Suppose in this reaction, if we increase the pressure, what happens? Which reaction preferred? Forward reaction or backward reaction? Careful.
So backward, because number of moles should.
A chemical reaction is accompanied by increase of number of moles. Chemical reaction is accompanied by increase of number of moles. In such case, if I increase the number of pressure, what is the direction of the reaction? Forward or backward?
Sir, can you repeat?
Careful. Suppose question is this type, ma. Chemical reaction is this type. Increase of number of moles. High pressure is I applied. What is the direction of the reaction?
Sir, backward.
Backward reaction, correct. So here we are discussing about forward reaction only. These two conditions for forward reactions. Reaction is accompanied by increase of number of moles, means low pressure is favored for forward reaction. If we increase here pressure in this type of reactions, backward reaction prefers. Now look this. Here chemical reaction is accompanied by decrease of number of moles. So high pressure is favorable to carry out forward reaction. In this reaction type, if we carry out the reaction at low pressure, backward reaction occurs. Okay. So we have some questions. I will ask, try to give answer for this. This is only one line answers. Few more effects are there. How catalyst is affecting noble gases, volume of gas. They are also important for competitive. Till here, important for board level.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, catalyst, how do we figure out that a given substance is the catalyst to a given reaction?
Catalyst cannot affect the equilibrium of a reaction. Just it is useful to speed up the reaction.
Yes, sir. Like for different reactions, there are different catalysts. right?
Different catalysts. Yeah, it is
Sir,
definitely
then how
identified,
do
right?
they figure out whether it is this catalyst only?
Oh, okay, for particular reaction, which catalyst is suitable? How to identify that? That's your
Yes,
question.
sir.
No, it's by practicals only. Mostly we are using metals, D block elements, because they are showing variable oxidation state and providing enormous surface area. That's what mostly we are prefer D block elements, and that is trial and error method. But theoretically we can't explain. Doing practicals
Sir,
using different catalyst.
Sir, so catalysts are a class of compounds.
Not no, it's not a class of compound. Normal metals only. Metals are some compounds.
Okay, sir.
Okay, listen carefully. Question: what happened to the equilibrium PCl5 gives rise to PCl3 and Cl2? If nitrogen gas is added to at constant volume, constant pressure. Okay, I think these both factors I didn't explain. Okay, later I will explain it. Now listen carefully. The equilibrium constant of a reaction is 2 into 10 power minus 3. Kc is 2 into 10 power minus 3 at 25 degrees centigrade. And 2 into 10 power minus 2 at 50 degrees centigrade. Is the reaction exothermic or endothermic? Tell me now. Is this reaction exothermic or endothermic?
Sir, endothermic.
Kc is 2 into 10 power minus
Sir,
2.
exothermic, I guess.
Kc is 2 into 10 power minus 2 at 50 degrees centigrade.
Sir, I think it's endothermic.
Okay, what about Ananya? What is the answer?
So I think it's exothermic.
Okay, and Asmi? Aryan?
So I'm thinking.
Thinking? Okay. Santosh? Risha?
Yes, sir.
Pratik?
So is it exothermic?
Okay, I will explain. Listen. Here Kc is 2 into 10 power minus 3, Kc is 2 into 10 power minus 2. So which is bigger?
So it's endothermic, I think.
Okay, which is bigger value? Second time is bigger. Means at 50 degrees
Yes, sir.
centigrade it is bigger. So
Yes,
Kc
sir.
value bigger means obtained amount of product also higher value, right?
Yes, sir.
Means here happen forward reaction.
Yes, sir. So at
With
higher
increase
temperature,
of
forward.
temperature, forward reaction occurred. That's what only we got Kc value higher. Means with increase of temperature, forward reaction occurred means, so this reaction is exothermic or endothermic? Means this is
Sir,
increase in
endo.
temperature. So this reaction is favored by temperature. Increase
Yes,
of
sir.
temperature, rate of reaction is increased. Means you can say it is endothermic reaction.
Yes, sir.
So how? I didn't understand.
So here with increase of temperature, now see here beginning 25, now here 50 degrees centigrade. With increase of temperature, Kc value is increased, right? So Kc value increased means amount of product is higher value. And
Yeah, so product will
forward
have
reaction.
more amount of temperature, no?
With increase of temperature, amount of product also increased. That means forward reaction prefer, no? Yes.
Yeah.
This forward reaction is preferred. So with increase of temperature, forward reaction is preferred means that is endothermic reaction. Endothermic reactions only, no, endothermic reactions only preferred with increase of temperature.
Oh yeah, sir. Yeah. I was thinking endothermic only. Sorry, I got confused. What I thought was that the reactants will absorb energy or heat, and then product will have more amount of heat or energy, whatever it is. And then I told exothermic, but I was thinking endothermic.
Okay. Conversion of ice to water. Pressure is increased. Ice to water. What happens? Ice to water. Pressure is increased. Forward reaction or backward reaction? With applying pressure, what happens? Ice becomes water or water becomes ice?
Sir,
At its melting
Ice
point.
becomes
It's
water.
here we're maintaining at melting point only. At melting point only we are carried up.
yes, sir. So I guess it is backward.
So is it backward?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Forward reaction.
How, sir?
Reaction is forward. Okay, reason is the increase of pressure, it loses its structural geometry with increase of pressure. Suppose ice, if the water is in the form of ice, H2O in the form of ice, it maintains a cage-like structure, right? Because of
So it is
formation of hydrogen
endothermic,
bonds.
no?
Process is endothermic. Here I am not talking about temperature, talking about the pressure factor.
Yeah, pressure. Got it.
Here, because of hydrogen bonds between the water molecules, it maintains a cage-like structure. With increase of pressure, it loses that structure. During that process, it becomes water. So these are maintaining cage-like structures. By applying pressure,
Sir,
loses its bond. I mean, it's
sir,
break.
hydrogen bond, right?
Hydrogen bonds breaks. I mean, here it just I gave water molecular bonds. It loses its hydrogen bonds.
Sir, but in ice
Changes
also
to
there are
water.
hydrogen bonds.
In ice, more amount of hydrogen bonds are there in water. In ice, number of hydrogen bonds are for each water molecule is completely binded by 4 hydrogen bonds.
Yes, sir. So then what about water? Water will be lesser.
In
no?
water, it won't form 4 hydrogen bonds. Number of hydrogen bonds decreases. That's what only it having
Yes, sir.
movement or motion. And also we can explain in terms of entropy factor also. Disorderness is increases. If you see in terms of pressure, what is the pressure factor with increase of pressure? Okay, that's the number of moles. Okay, here number of moles is constant. We no need to go through that. Next one is dissolution of NaOH in water. Okay, here you can study exothermic or endothermic process. Dissolution of NaOH in water. It is actually exothermic process. Dissolution of NaOH in water is exothermic process. So temperature is increased here. What happens?
Sir, Kc will decrease.
Backward, I'm asking just backward reaction or forward reaction?
The temperature increments, backward reaction is favored.
Correct. So dissolution of NaOH is exothermic process. So if we increase temperature, backward reaction prefers, means dissolution will become very difficult. Next one is N2 plus O2 gives rise to NO. All are gaseous substance. Pressure is increased and temperature is decreased. Minus 180.7. It's an exothermic process. Pressure is increased. Wait. Yeah, pressure is increased and temperature is decreased.
Sir, forward.
Tell me how pressure is affecting, how temperature is affecting. Okay, listen. Number of moles of reactant is just 2 moles. 1 mole of
Yes,
N2, 1 mole of O2, 2 moles. Product also 2 moles.
Yes,
So
sir.
if number of moles of product and reactant is same, pressure not affects. If we increase pressure or decrease pressure, pressure is not affecting. Here pressure not affecting. Then we have to go for temperature term. This already this reaction is exothermic. If we decrease the temperature, forward reaction only prefers. So overall, forward reaction preferred here. Okay, so anyhow, almost completed this topic. Only how volume, noble gases and catalyst affect. Tomorrow I will explain. 10 minutes I will complete this topic.
So, and even the log tables.
Yeah, in ionic equilibrium it is much required. Log table, I will explain log table also.
So, in that test, you had given one log question, no?
Thermodynamics.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
then
just
you may
left
apply,
it
no?
in log form.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mughals, you
even
can
I
apply, no?
left it in log form.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, which question was it? I don't remember.
Log.
Sir, log 10 is 2.303. You
Yeah,
gave the...
log 10 is how much? 1 no log 10.
No,
Log
sir.
10 is 1.
I wrote it as LN10.
LN10 mean okay, LN10. Then convert this into LN10.
Yes, sir. You gave us one day that LN10 is 2.30.
2.303 log 10 you
Yes,
have to
sir.
write. So log 10 value 1. So overall value
Yes,
is just
sir.
2.303 only.
Sir, is it okay if we just leave it in the log form? Because I
Okay, I mean, I didn't correct it. I will correct in this 1 or 2 days.
Even I left in log form, so because I didn't know what is log 10.
Okay. Did you wrote even formula?
Yeah, I wrote formula.
Given data and formula. Okay, then you will get
Yeah.
half of the marks. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.